It's, it's all right in the winter though, because you can just wrap it around your neck instead of a scarf or you go shop.
The old ones are the best ones.
What's that even mean? What's that even mean?
Are you talking about dick?
I was talking about the dick joke.
I thought you
Oh, I
like
thought you meant like you had a box of old ones, like old dicks. Just like, this one's from a 97-year-old. Look at it.
that's what he tells the kids. The old ones are the best ones.
And we're going to talk about computer games a bit more. Sonic the
I don't
Hedgehog.
know.
What, Cole? Were you serious? When you said you not played Grand Theft Auto, you genuine?
Yeah, I played like GTA. I played GTA 2, I think it was,
Yeah.
on PC only as a demo. And I played a little bit of GTA 5. That's it.
Oh, you missed probably the best era overall. It's worth looking through them all.
They reckon next GTA isn't going to be released for like another 4 or 5 years, don't they?
Yeah.
Because other projects, obviously.
My enthusiasm for Grand Theft Auto has waned a little bit. It just seems it's just not enough. Like
mine did, because I didn't get into GTA 5 that much, but now I've got the newest system. I kind of want to make the best out of it, so I want to see.
It's good. It's really good. It's just, it depends what you kind of want from a Grand Theft Auto.
GTA 2, I really enjoyed that,
With the gangs, yeah, with the gangs.
That was a great game, yeah, great game.
Well, did you know how they came up with that?
It was a pinball game, wasn't it, or something originally? Or
yeah, it was like a mashup of a pinball and a platformer.
Yeah, I think it was
like Clockwork Knight.
Yeah.
They figured out this really cool thing to do with the buildings to make them look 3D. They're like, oh, we should make a game around that. And they came up with this thing of using this engine with this other bit and that, and they created GTA.
Yeah, driving the cars in the 2D GTAs felt really good as well. They like slide around, and so it just felt really nice.
Yeah, in the first one, you just end up bouncing off everything, like a pinball game. You are just bouncing all over the road, like it.
GTA 2, isn't it? Where you can just sort of spin around, almost drift.
It was a little bit better gameplay wise.
Yeah, they from what I remember from various documentaries, they really refined it by the second one. The first one was very much sort of slapped together.
I don't really
push job, but what was done fairly quick, and then the second one they refined it and spent a lot of time and really made it good.
See, I think the problem with me is I like to get in a game, just start shooting stuff or get right into it. Sometimes the stories can just bore me a little bit. Like, not bore me. I can play them and enjoy them, but then to get back into the game, like after 2 weeks of being away or doing work or whatever, I'm like, oh shit, I need to remember this. If it's easy to shoot, then it's just like you go straight back to it.
I'm incredibly particular when it comes to the pace of a game I'm playing. I don't like stuff that's too fast. So shoot 'em ups and things where I feel like I'm not in control and I'm just going through fighting. I don't like that. I don't like stuff that's too slow where nothing's happening. I like games where I feel like I'm in charge of the pace. So even games that are open world can be too much if the story makes me feel like I have to move. So that's why I like the Elder Scrolls and again Age of Empires.
I think
and Grand Theft Auto. The older ones were good at that.
That comes down to why you like things like I mean, everyone does this fantastic game like Mario 3 and Donkey Kong. Sort of take your time a little bit. It's not rushing, is it? You can. It's not slow, but it's not fast.
There's a sense of urgency to it. But I like the open world thing where the game doesn't need to end. There's not really an end goal. You just enjoy the game for what it is. You're there for the experience rather than completing it.
Isn't that called life?
Yeah, but it's better graphics on the computer.
Yeah, the water don't look so good in Trent, does it?
No.
It's better on GTA 5.
Yeah, there's no turds floating in it. Or globules of mercury.
You see the willow trees down over the washrooms? Yeah. We see the pine trees in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the willow trees all really low res.
Jesus, so pixelated. And when you
Clearly
walk
not
down
HD.
Washington's, the pop-up down there as well, it's awful.
And they walked away.
The texture pack for that is fucking shit.
Did you watch the Bubba Hotep, Kev, by the way?
Nah. I've seen it already.
Us two did.
Well, I was the only
I
one
watched
last week who did my homework.
I watched it this morning.
It's on YouTube. The whole
Yeah.
lot. For free. Good quality.
Yeah, and I imagine all the like videos of the special edition DVD are all there as well on YouTube.
Yeah, I
With
just
Bruce Campbell and
I typed in as one of it's like I think it's first or second one. I just clicked it and yeah, it worked.
yeah, decent quality. It was good. It's such a good film. You weren't on, weren't you, Kev? I think you'd fucked off. They were going to do a sequel.
I think I did catch a bit of that conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba Nosferatu, where
That's
it was
it,
going to
yeah.
be against some kind of vampire instead. And Bruce Campbell was going to return as Elvis. He didn't die. He survived. And it was going to be him versus a vampire with someone else.
I'll watch that film for next week. We'll talk about it next week.
I'll say to Carl, the idea would have been good if they did that. It was amazing, like almost like from a Dusk Till Dawn sort of like point on it, where nothing really happens, and all of a sudden it just completely flips and changes.
I had a dream about that once.
I remember I was saying it as well. I remember when I first told you about it. He was like, "Oh, it's just like this guy's going around robbing shops and stuff like that." And halfway through it, they go to this like a strip club, and it just goes
Yeah, I
mental.
didn't believe you. And I was like, yeah, where's these vampires? Yeah. But I didn't know much back then. I was naive.
Then, Salma Hayek comes out, does a little snake dance, and then all shit breaks loose.
It's that guy with like I don't know his name, but he's got his penis is a gun, isn't it?
Yeah. that guy with the pipe gun, I can't remember the character's name. That is Tom Savini. He's a legendary makeup artist and effects guy, but loads of horror. Tom Savini, I'm sure it's Tom Savini.
And he was waiting for his chance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he even did effects for Dusk Till Dawn.
His first appearance, he turns a dick into
Special effects
a
dude.
Yeah, he's so cool. Well, this is it. This is what it's all been building up to.
Turn a dick into a computer.
Right.
I think he's been in a few films. I think he's got quite a list of movies he's been in. But yeah, he's I can't remember what effects he did, but he's big in horror special effects. I think he was trained by Rick Baker, who did fucking hell. Rick Baker's done everything, you name it. He did stuff for Predator, Terminator, Jurassic Park. God knows, Rick Baker's the don of special makeup.
Yeah, I remember that.
Stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm 99.9% sure that's him.
Tom Savini with a gun peenie.
Yeah. He probably made that himself.
That's what I mean.
He was saying that in his head as he walks around.
That wasn't a prop for the film. He was just wearing that.
Yeah.
That's what he wears normally.
You all put this makeup on. Imagine with a shotgun.
You know that's the
Pump
goal.
it. Well, that went downhill quick, didn't it?
It does. It always goes back
It
to
doesn't
that
take
place.
long to resort to dick jokes.
It never does. It always results to dick jokes.
You're never more than probably 3 or 4 sentences away from a dick joke.
That's good. That's Carlos's rule.
Yeah.
Can we give that a number and rule it on the internet?
Yeah.
Whatever.
How far you name any subjects, and there's kind of like a Bacon number, like the separation of people from Kevin Bacon. It's the separation of a subject from dick jokes.
Yeah.
It's a maximum number.
It's-
And you've got to get as big a number as you can from a subject to dick jokes.
We need to work that theory out and work out what exactly it is. Because
Maximum 2. Any subject, you name it. You could be 2 sentences away from a dick joke.
At the most.
At the most. Ancient Egypt. Before you know it, you're talking about mummy's cups.
Oh.